After the loss of my hardcore Ironman status, a new adventure is born. Carrying on from where I left off, without the fear of death looming overhead, there's no holding back. This is Ded Smithy, and welcome to my Ironman progression series. Hello everyone, my name is Smithy and welcome back to the Ironman progression series. Apologies for the 3-week break that we've taken on this account. You know, I've kind of been feeling a little bit burnt, but we're back today with some new content that's been dropped on Old School, which is a new smithing minigame called Giant's Foundry. So we're going to be checking that out. We've also still got to do Beneath Cursed Sands. And of course, because there's some new content, it means there's another new quest that we've got to do called Sleeping Giants, which is what I'm currently gearing up for at the moment. So we're going to be getting that done first this episode. I've got some other bits and pieces to do as well. I'm going to try out the new minigame for a bit, maybe spend a good few days there and see, you know, what the XP rates are like, how easy it is to get the rewards, all that kind of fun stuff. But yeah, if you are new around here, please do consider subscribing. Drop a like as well. Can we get 100 likes on this episode? And comment down below. Smithy, get your bloody quest cape. Or Smithy, get your quest cape, because bloody, I reckon YouTube's going to filter that out. But anyway, Smithy, get your quest cape. That's the main goal. And let's get on with the gaming. But first port of call is we need to get ourselves a ball of wool. Not a ball of wool, just a bit of wool. Which we need for the to start the quest. I don't know where the quest start is. I haven't even looked at that yet. The quest has literally just dropped today. So there's no guides or anything. It's just someone's written out something that looks kind of like a guide, but it's probably not a guide. But it is, but it isn't, but it is, but it isn't, but it is at the same time. You know what I mean? So can't wait to see how stinky the quest is. Okay, I think I've found the quest start. It's where. Isn't this where the what was it called? Castle War, not Castle Wars, Clan, whatever the thing that got moved to Ferox Enclave. Is that where it was? Anyway, I think we've got to speak to. I don't want to strike him. That's a bit aggressive. We've got to speak to someone here. Kovac, whoever Kovac is. I don't see anyone called Kovac. I just see me being able to lamp this poor hill giant. Oh, by twatting this guy, it did start the quest. All right, fair enough. Oh, he's Kovac. All right, fair enough. Oh, is there a cutscene? Oh, Carl, get on with it. Oh man, I tell you what, this the right balancing act, keeping all these dials on the right color and all that shit. Oh my god. Right, is that enough? I swear to God, if this dude tells me to keep fucking stopping, I'm gonna shove this sword where the sun don't shine, hot or not, I don't care. Alright, apparently I've finished this bloody sword. Let's speak to Kovac. Come on, please. End the quest. Please be the end of it. Please. I beg of you. Is it? It's just a lot of talking. I'm seeing a lot of talking. There we go. There is Sleeping Giants completed. 1 quest point, 6,000 smithing XP, and access to Giant's Foundry. 288 quest points. We're 1 away from having quest cape again, which is Beneath Cursed Sands, which we'll do at some point this week. I kind of want to try this out and see how horrendous it is. I think we can just use the resources that this shits out. Or not. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm assuming that we need to use our own resources unless we can get... I don't really want to use any of my stuff. What can we fill it with? Okay. I think we're going to have to use up some of our stuff. Yay! Oh, not that I'm using it, but anyway. Yeah, going to give the actual minigame a go for a bit, see if it's any good. And, yeah, I'll let you know how we get on. Okay, so I've put in 28 steel bars. You need to get commission. Oh, is he going to... A commission? Got a new commission, a narrow light sword. What the hell is a narrow light sword? Let's have a look, shall we? Blades. The hell is a narrow... it doesn't even tell you in the chat box. All right, let's go with that. Fish sword? That one? That one? No. Instructions unclear. Made a gun. What do we think? What looks like it fits on the tip of that? Oh, okay. If you look down here, it's telling you light and... Oh, that's light. That's not. What about tips? What we got? A narrow light sword. Fuck it, let's go with that. Set mold. Pour. We're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. So it hasn't poured that all over the fucking floor. So I guess that's a good sign. Can we pick it up? Is it gonna not crumble in our hands? Okay. So now we gotta heat it up, I think. Yeah? No? No, we gotta use the trip hammer. Unless he shouts at us like, "Stop, you're breaking it." Whoa. Okay, so I think the idea is, when you're doing the hammer, you need to keep it on red. Hold on, why is there 4 steps to this now? It's got more complicated. So when this gets to the end of here, we then got to derrily dunk it in here. Heat it up, baby. Heat it up, heat it up, heat it up. Probably get to halfway, maybe. Let's give that a go. Then use the hammer on it. Ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. Okay. Then we get it into the grindstone phase. And now we've got to cool it down to yellow, I think. So if we cool it down to the start of yellow. Yeah. Oh, no, because we've got that little bit. So we've got to get it down a little bit more. Okay, cool. Now grindstone it. All I'm seeing are really bad XP rates. When we get... Oh, what it gets? Oh, we got to take it down to here, so it gets hot when we grind it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we nearly got it. Nearly got it in one yellow bar. Okay, let's cool it all the way down. Let's finish it off. Then we need to get it down to the start of green, I think, because that's gonna cool it right down or warm it up or something. All right, let's cool it to green. Yeah. I'm hoping we get like an XP dump at the end of this when we hand it in. Because otherwise, these XP rate, we're getting 3.2k XP an hour at the moment. That's not good. That's really not good. All right, when it gets to the end, we've got to go and heat it up, get it back up to the top of green. I reckon we only need to heat up to the top, and then we should be good with 1 heat. Maybe? Who knows? I don't know. Your guess is really as good as mine. Okay, we've got it to the next phase, which is grindstoning it again. Oh no, we don't want to cool it. We want to warm it up, don't we? Yeah, let's warm it up to yellow. Okay, a little bit more heat. There we go. Right, let's grindstone it. And this is probably going to take us up to halfway or just over half, I hope. Maybe. Again, I haven't got a fucking clue. Okay, this should be it done now. Nice. Right. He's going to do a little... Oh, look at me sword, mate. Right, let's hand it in. Hand in. Sword looks good. We got 2.9k. Quality, best completed in quality. Okay. We got coins for that as well. Sick. That's 1 point. How much is all this? Oh my god. No, that's like... the tooth that... Oh my... Look at them. Oh, okay. It's based on reputation, not points. So we got 46 points for 1 go. Or pack. But why would we want to buy these? Better match... Oh, so you can buy the... Okay, interesting. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's go burn for all our resources, shall we? Okay, our next commission, what are we going to do? A light spiked sword. Ooh. So, spiky boy. Okay, let's go with this. Blades. Okay, that's +8, but that's +6. Okay, so you can kind of... Yeah, let's go with that one. Set mold. Let's make it. So someone here made a really good point. This is kind of like a chain reaction in minigames. So you do Motherlode Mine, then you go to Blast Furnace, then you go to here. So you kind of do like the 3 steps. You make all your bars in Blast Furnace, then you come here and finish off. Oh shit, I've made it too hot now. You come here and finish off, the process, which I think is pretty cool. It's either that or you make cannonballs, I guess. I don't know. I'm wondering if you can put gold bars in here. I'm not too sure. That would make sense, I guess, that you can make golden swords, but that's not a real thing. Or if you can throw jewelry in, because you can throw in, like steel scimitars and bronze long swords. You can't put bronze daggers, or I don't think you can put daggers in general in there. But it does kind of put decent weight on doing lower level clues as well, because they do shit out, bad weaponry, which you can just yeet in here and get some XP with it instead of just binning it. So, yeah, no, that's pretty cool. Oh, God, we've got to go right down to cold now. All right, I see we hand this one in. Okay, this should be finishing up this sword now. Yeah, is it? Yeah, right, let's go hand in this lovely commission. Way, come on, hand it in. What are we going to get? Looks good, hand it over. Quality 46. Does that mean we get 86? Yeah, go on, give us another one. Heavy flat, okay. Let's shop. Okay, we're up to 86. Yeah. Coins, not much. I'm on the fence still. I don't know if I think I'm enjoying myself. I'm going to try doing mithril bars this time and see how we go. But I'll check in when we've done a few. State of that fucking sword. Okay, let's have a look at the... Oh, look at him. Swing! Look at that sword. Beautiful. Let's have a look at what the cash is like and the XP is like for 59 points. That's quite a lot. 8.1k and 4,080 smithing XP. So definitely better with myth, obviously. Narrow and flat. Ooh. Do we give adamant a go? How many adamant bars we got? We'll stick to myth for now. Might give adamant and go later, but yeah. No, this is a pretty good minigame as it goes. It's not something you can really AFK. Like I was trying to watch Obi-Wan while trying to learn how to do it. That wasn't going very well. But yeah, that's good shit. I mean, state of that. Whoa, we just got 81 bloody points for that one, and 6,333 XP. And 12,660, and that was using Addy bars. Yeah, I'll have another commission, mate. Go on. Narrow and light. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to buy some of these. I know we can buy one at the moment. I'm going to buy, fuck it, this one. Setting a new best. 91 points, 7,500 smithing XP, and 15k as well for that. We got 9 foundry points for doing that too. We're getting about 40k XP an hour, which isn't too shabby, Alonso, if you ask me. Shop-wise, we can nearly buy another, whatever these are called again. We can buy a defender base next, because they do start going up in value. Actually, no, there's one here that's not too bad. Yeah, I definitely think it's good to get those early on, the moulds, because they are going to get you more points in turn, and then etc. So it's a whole process. But yeah, we're gaming. Okay, we've got a light and flat commission, so I'm going to get this serpent blade. It's 300 points, might as well. Yeah, let's see what we can get with that. So was that the blade? Serpent blade, 8 and 8. Yeah, that's easily our best one. Forte, we need light and flat, and we've got another 8 and 8. Oh, we've got the one that we got before. Okay, can we get our new best? Okay, we'll go with that set mold. The weirdest, it's like a sickle. Fun little fact. I don't know if you can call it fun. It's not really a fun fact at all, but oh, actually, I've got to let that cool down. I just tried to pick up my molten thingy-majig from the mould without my ice gauntlets on, and it was like, oh, it's too hot, you can't hold that. So, yeah, you do need ice gloves. Some people running around here are like, oh, you don't need ice. You do. So if you're doing this, make sure you got your ice gauntlets on. If you've got them, and if you haven't, I guess that's your problem, innit? I don't know how to help you there, Chief. I guess you could dump a bucket of water on it, like you do at Blast Furnace, but who can be asked with that? Just wear gloves, innit? Also, now I know what I'm doing. It's actually quite good. Fun little mini game, you know? It's doing something different, I guess, and getting some cool rewards for it. It's nice. I think the first time we've had a mini game where you can actually level up what you do in the minigame, if that makes sense, without having to get levels. Like, you can buy the different moulds. I think that's really cool. I don't think we've... Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Just shout at me or something. Just tell me off. But I don't think there is a minigame that you buy rewards that improve your output, which means you get better output as you go forward. You get what I mean. But anyway, let me know what you think of the minigame if you're trying it in the comments down below. Also, I think I've cracked how the damage thing works. If you're within your little perimeter, you're fine. So if I drop it down a little bit more, like that. If you're not in, if the little dial isn't on the line, it means you start damaging your blade and you can break it. And that's how you get better output as well, is if you keep it in there. See, look, now I switch over and heat up, then use the trip hammer. Yeah. So keep within the little lines and happy sword. More money, more XP, more points, and more gaming. Woo! So now I've gone over a little bit, so I'm going to go cool it down. I'm going to blow on it. Cool down. Something you're blowing on like a hot cup of coffee or something. Cool down. Sorry, I'd probably just burst all your eardrums. Okay, this is going to be a minty blade. Look, we haven't done any damage on it or anything. Let's go hand it in and see how many points we get. Whoa! That's probably because it took us 14 minutes because I was yapping. But anyway, let's get ourselves another one. Okay, just for collection log purposes, I'm going to buy one of these. Just so it goes on the collection log, because we also need to get an ore pack. Let's crack it open and see what it is. I don't know what you do. What the fuck do you do with it? Okay, interesting. Smithing catalyst, which halves the amount of coal required to smelt bars in a furnace, providing double XP. That sounds good to me. I wonder if it expires. Like, if you use it once and it's gone, is that it? Is it deceased? Forbidden from use again. Dust. I'm not going to find out now. I can't bother. You know what I am really surprised with, though, with this minigame? I'm surprised there's no pet. There's no pet on this minigame. Which, I know some people are against it having pets. Some people are for it having pets. But I don't know if it was polled or not, because I never check polls. I can't be asked. So, yeah, I don't know if there was one polled, and it just didn't pass. But a little smithing pet would have been really cool. Because I would have fully sended for a smithing pet, seeing as my name's fucking Smithy. Feel like I have to do it legally. But yeah, no one's surprised there's not a pet. Okay, my next one's got to be broad and heavy. 16 broad. I guess we'll buy that one. Look at that fucking beast right there. Set that mould and let's get going. Let's get going. What is quite cool is you can do dunk in it, and you can do it in the water thing as well, which heats it up quicker. And then if you click it again, once you get in towards the end, it then slows it down again. So if you need to go from red to green in an instant, you can just do the dunk. And then when it starts getting close, do the individual little heat up or cool down. Nice little feature. I didn't realise when I first started doing it, but I've cottoned on to it a couple of swords ago, and I thought I'd share. But anyway, this could quite be our best sword yet. Let's hand it in. Hand it over. 98! Oh, let's go! And I think next sword, we'll actually get a level. Shop-wise, can we buy anything? 106. No, we can't buy anything with that. But no, we're video gaming. Oh yeah, we're also up to, it's paused at the moment, it's probably a little bit more than this, but 46.4k XP an hour, which is alright, I guess. You know, you get way more at Blast Furnace, but I think the idea, like I said, is you go Motherlode Mine, you do some mining, you do the mine, you do the mining, and then you go to Blast Furnace, you go, you make the bars, and then you come here, and then you make a big sword or something. I don't know. I think another way to fund this, like a good way to fund this, is maybe Volcano or Gargoyles, because of the noted bar drops that you get that are pretty common. So some things to think about before you actually come here is stocking up, because I've got fuck all bars, to be honest. I had about just over 500 steel bars, just over 500 myth bars, and about the same, maybe about 400 AD bars. And we're going through them pretty quick. You need to be 85 to do Runite bars, which is a bit of a pain, because I am 75. But hey-ho, There we go. A little too high, but also a little bit too low, my level is. Yeah, we're making swords, we're gaming, and this place actually looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I'm annoyed there's no sort of big monster thing that sits in this lava just like with a big sword. I think that looked really cool. Just comes out and goes and then bangs his sword a bit, but hey ho. Okay, when we hand in this one after he does a little spin and goes, whoa, hey, look at me sword, mate. And we hand him, this should be 76. Oh no, it's not. We've been rumbled. We've been robbed. Look. Next sword. Okay, right. Yep, do your little spin, mate. Here you go. Woo, sword. Now, if we hand in, this is going to be 76 smithing. There we go. Yes, please. I would like a broad, heavy sword and 76 smithing, which means we can now make adamant long swords, crossbow limbs, and javelin heads. Oh, and crystal tools. Very nice. Yeah. Gaming. How many points we got now? 286. Not bad. All right, we're going to drop some more points. Oh, actually, no, shit, we can't use this one because it's 80. I didn't realise they got fucking levels against them. 80. Oh, shit, we can't use that one. 71. We need light and flat. Light 8. Light, flat. What's that? 22. Let's go with that one. Cool. Yeah, let's see what numbers this brings in. Forte, light, flat. Oh, go on. Light, flat. What's that? 8 and 8. Yeah, nice. Tips. That's not bad, is it? I don't know. Fuck it. That'll do. One thing I have noticed is that my tiles that I've put down on this account kind of have been overwritten on the Tileman account. I don't know if anyone's experienced that before, where if you're playing multiple accounts, your tiles just seem to, overrun each other. But I'm wondering now if it, like PVM and stuff. Good job I saved a lot of my stuff to the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, look at that segue. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, there's a lot of really useful material over there, and also a great community of lads and lasses to come get involved with. But yeah, no, I've noticed all of my tiles on Ded Smithy have vanished, which isn't good. But anyway, one thing I do want to do is something that I haven't done ever is insure a pet. So I have a pet I'd like to insure. We've got quite a lot of money in the bank, 500k. Yeah, happy days. I thought that said 5 mil then, actually. So then we can check. We've got the fire pigeon insured because when we're doing the Forges minigame, I kind of want the lad to be running along behind me because we never take him out. Another thing that I need to do is actually go into my kingdom. That's something that I've neglected. So we're going to go and do that. And then we're getting back to the foundry. Okay, it's been like 3 weeks since I did my kingdom. We dropped down to about 52%. So let's see. Let's see what we get. 33 renars. Fair enough. I guess that's what you get for not keeping up with it. But I'm going to deposit another 2. Can we put yeah, 2 mil. I'm going to put 2 mil in there. And yeah, let it do its thing, and we'll be back here soon. Oh, there is 100 bloody points again. Or first time? I think that's first time we got 100 points, actually, thinking about it. Or did we get it? I can't even remember. 8,610 XP there, and 17,220 coins. Get 23 foundry points. How many are on now? 388. I think I might start saving for the gloves, because you can actually merge them with the ice gloves. And then you get the set effects, but you also get to use the ice glove effect as well. And they don't look as horrible as the ice glove because they're not bright blue. What do these do? Okay, yeah, no, it is just set bonus. I mean, the foundry stuff does look pretty cool, so it would be nice to get the full set. But I'm now kind of out of adamant bars, so I'm going to move back down to mithril, which means we will take a hit on XP and points and all that shit. Okay, because we got some points, I'm going to buy this one, and I'm going to buy what's this one? It says tip spiked 8. Is that a middle bit of a sword? That's a blade. I've already just bought a blade. Let's have a look at tips. Heavy and spiked. Could be that one. Defense is tip. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go with this one. 52. Yeah. Get it in me basket. Get it in me foundry. And yeah, get that one on. And what did I just buy? What the fuck did I just buy? I just bought something. What else did I buy? Did I just buy 2 tips? Like a fucking idiot. Did I? Did I? Oh, it's broad, not heavy. I'm a fucking idiot. Anyway, let's make it. It doesn't matter. The meta method for this bloody minigame is to buy all the moulds anyway, so it doesn't matter. It just doesn't. Another thing as well is I've actually made a RuneScape for Dummies guide. If you don't know what that is, whenever I learn something new or a new minigame comes out that I learn or a boss that I've learned or a skilling technique that I use, I make a guide, kind of like the For Dummies series, like of books, but for RuneScape. And I just uploaded one for the Giants Foundry minigame. So if you want to check that out, it's probably the upload before this one. Go and give it a watch and yeah, drop a like on it, I guess. Please, thank you, love you. Okay, we've got to make a narrow and light one, so I'm going to buy this blade here. 8 and 8, that seems pretty good to me. Well, would you look at that? We've got one that's really better. But hey, it's got 10 spike as well, so it's going to come in handy. Okay, this sword here, when we check this in, it does a little spin. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful. If we hand it into Kovac, this should be another smithing level. Yeah, go on, give us another one, might as well. And 77 smithing, which means we can now make adamant full helms, adamant throwing knives, and Shazian supply boots 4. We've got 545 points. I'm going to save those for now because we are working towards getting the smith's gloves. Yeah, no, it's nice to get another level. I mean, getting 2 smithing levels in one episode. Wow. So after this week, I say week. Today's Saturday, so this came out Wednesday. We made the main bulk of this video was made on the day of the release, and the guide that I made came out on the day of release as well. So the RuneScape for Dummies video, but I've been told that the best way to do this is to do a alloy, which is a mix of metals. So 14 adamant bars and 14 mithril bars are our best way of doing the minigame. Obviously, we burnt through all of our adamant bars pretty quick. We're nearly done with our mithril bars. We are going to need to make more bars, obviously, or get them from drops from Slayer and PVM and that, or Zolcano. But yeah, best way forward is to do 14 mithril bars, 14 addy bars. If you're over 85 smithing, it's 14 addy bars and 14 rune bars, I've heard is the best. But mithril and addy is, I think, meta at the moment. So yeah, going forward, that's how I'll be doing things here, is 14 and 14 to get maximum points. And yeah, but now we need to go and stock up if we're going to do more of the minigame, which I'd like to because I'm really enjoying it, and I would not mind that smithing outfit. It is pretty sick. Okay, and I think that is going to do it for this week's episode. It's been really good to get back on this account and get grinding again. And yeah, we've made some decent progress. We've gone up 2 levels in smithing, up to level 77, and I plan on doing a lot more smithing. Maybe next, over the next couple of episodes, making use of Giants Foundry. I'm going to be, as you can probably tell, I'm geared up to do some Zolcano. I'm hoping to get some adamant bars and mithril bars through that, and it's a boss that I need to complete, so why not do some KC on it? But I'm not going to ramble because I know the video is already rather long. We have currently made, if we go to collection log and we go to minigames and we go to Giants Foundry, we've made 37 swords. And we've unlocked, as you saw, quite a lot of moulds, and also the smithing thingy that we got. I still don't know what it does, but I guess we'll work it out. But yeah, if you have enjoyed the episode, please do drop a like. Can we get the episode to 100 likes? If you're new around here, please do consider subscribing. And we're getting really close to 10k subs. That'd be awesome if you could. And drop down below in the comments, Smithy be smithing. Drop that in the comment section down below. And if you don't want to comment that, let me know how you're getting on with your accounts, what you've been up to, what your current goals are. A shout out to all of our channel members of Will, Steve, Super Beef Made, AJ, Helena, Cushy, Famescape, Rayleigh, Chair, Ross, and Paul. Thank you for the continued support through the membership program. And if you want to get involved with that, hit the button down below, join for more info. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. Stay safe, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.